Salvete omnes, this is Amelia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Mega Man 5. In the last episode, we had gravity switching shenanigans, a gimmick that I rather liked, and I'm kinda disappointed it didn't show up more often in this series. The only other Mega Man game I can recall ever using a gravity gimmick was Mega Man X7, and it didn't really work as well in that game because the stage in question was 3D. But in any case, it's time to move on to the next Robot Master, which would be Crystal Man. Actually, I probably should have done this guy a little earlier on. You know how I said Gyro Man's stage was probably the hardest of the 8? I'd forgotten about this guy's stage, and how it's pretty, for sure, and I rather like the music here, but it's a little bit tricky. Also, you want to shoot those guys' heads, because if you shoot their bodies, that happens. Their heads go bouncing all over the place. Okay, you know what? You keep respawning. Let's show off some weapons. Let's do them in the order that we got them. Charge Kick is apparently completely useless against these guys. Basically, when you have that equipped, you get a little energy slash type thing whenever you slide that'll do damage to things. And you probably don't want to use that against anything it can't kill in one hit, because you'll probably take damage. But at least it's not as bad as Power Stone. Hey, well at least it hit the bouncing guy. Power Stone creates 3 stones that spiral outward like that. Unfortunately, their trajectory and long refire rate makes it really hard to hit anything with this thing. And then we have Gyro Attack, which is probably the best weapon in Mega Man 5. It shoots out a simple little propeller blade like that, and you can actually direct it by pressing up or down. You can only do that once, like you can't press up to make it go up and then right to make it go back to the right again. You only get one direction change. And then we have Gravity Hold. And if it manages to kill an enemy, that's what happens. Phew! It also takes up a lot of energy, as you can imagine from a weapon that hits everything on the screen. And there are better weapons that hit everything on the screen, like the Rain Flush in Mega Man 4. That does more damage. Anyway, on with Crystal Man's stage. I do like the aesthetic design of this stage. Nice palette animation. I mean, I'm no dragon, but it is very shiny. Oh, this part. These crystal droppers will drop crystals pretty much at random intervals. At least as far as I can tell. Generally, your best bet is to go right after a crystal has dropped. Or to come here with Starman's weapon, which might help. Yeah, fortunately that was the only section with the crystal droppers, I think. Oh, hello there, Eddie. Extra life? I think we're back up to 8, because I died against Gravity Man. And Crystal Joes. Are these the only Sniper Joe type? Well, no, I guess they're not. There's one other, but these guys are basically invincible while they're charging up their crystal. And once they've formed the crystal, they shoot it at you. Oh, great. Yeah, more crystal droppers. I forgot about these. Okay, that was a little bit of a gamble. Okay, I think this is the last one, maybe? I don't know if you can shoot through the fallen crystals or not, but... Okay, good. I guess I got lucky or something. You can shoot that guy without a charged shot, thanks to the ladder. And these guys. Oh hey, shield attackers. First time we see one of those guys in this game. You know, one thing that kind of is weird about these guys is they can never seem to keep their hit points consistent between games. Sometimes they'll take 4 shots to destroy, other times 6. Oh hey, E-Tank. Oh hey, skull-dropping enemies that we can kind of ignore. Well, they only drop 1 skull. And there's one part of this stage that I'm a little bit worried about because of certain timing. Okay, I can actually get up here without Rush Coil. I don't think I can. Not the charge kick. Don't think that'll help me gain extra height from a jump. Also, mouse. And charge shot. Oh, I'm thinking of a different part of the stage. Is this the part in question? Oh yeah, here we go. See if I can remember what... yeah, let's see if I can remember not to land on the spikes. Nice. Okay, 7 lives. Actually, is that the first E-Tank I've gotten? Oh yeah, I got one in Stone Man stage, I believe. Also, are these guys supposed to be floor cleaners? Because that's what they look like. Okay. Fall down here, and left for the V. The 5 of Mega Man 5. And can I just take this time to say that why do so many things still use Roman numerals for numbering? They have not been useful for anything since about the 15th century. Roman numerals have no purpose in life. Not to mention that in this case, in the case of the Mega Man games, they actually did use Arabic numerals in the Japanese versions. Why'd they change it for... Oops. I walked right into that one. Why'd they change it for the American versions? And wow, walked right into that one too. By the same token, I think the V in this stage actually was a 5 in the Japanese version, but I'd have to double check. Never actually played the Japanese version of the game, so... Also, that guy picked kind of a bad attack location. Also, even the boss gate is shiny. So, it's time to destroy the crystal! Get ready to start mashing the X button! But wait, the NES controller has no X button! I've looked everywhere and I can't find an X! No! We're powerless. It's time for the battle with Crystal Man, and he is actually kinda tricky. Actually, for that matter, he probably outdoes Charge Man in boss difficulty too. Do not underestimate the crystals, because they will hit you in the face like that. Basically, he can do 2 things. If he makes a high jump, he's gonna shoot his crystal eye like that and kill me like that. And if he makes a low jump, he's gonna shoot a buster pellet at you. Which one he does seems to be pretty much random, and it's kinda hard to dodge the bouncing crystals, so... He always seems to start out with the bouncing crystals, but... Yeah, step aside, Strike Man. Crystal Man was bouncing spheres off walls before it was cool. I keep losing my charge shot. Well, if worse comes to worse, I do have this guy's weakness. Even that's not really an instant win button. And I just jumped right the heck into that one. Come on. Keep doing your low jumps. I like those better. Oh, 1 unit! Oh, jeez, that was close. I don't really like fighting Crystal Man. Too many things to dodge with 2 wild trajectories. But yeah, we only have 1 HP left, but it doesn't matter because we get an instant refill now that we've beaten the stage. And having defeated Crystal Man, we get a pretty unremarkable weapon, but it's not terrible. We get Crystal Eye. I wish this game had weapon demos, but it doesn't. Crystal Eye fires 1 large crystal sphere that, upon hitting a wall, breaks up into 3 smaller spheres. And with that, that's 5 stages down. So, I think we'll be doing Napalm Man next, and I'll see you next time in that guy's stage.